What up, y'all? It's your boy, Shadow Hoochie. Who's sick? Who's sick? Harold, who's sick? Oh?
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Oh, she pregnant. Again.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that.
I'll talk to you later.
Otto may have heard something.
I said I'll talk to y'all later.
I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friends ever do
you gave my voice on this. Twitch, okay, cool.
About it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our asses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
My voice or his voice? Golf.
Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Talia.
I will. Thank you.
We'll meet back here in 3 years. Bolts from the blue. There we go. Let's see. Cool. Let's see how we gonna do this. Titan block. No, I just gotta master that out real quick. Alright, hold on. What am I? Don't think I want that. Okay. I think I want this. The one, Mama, the one. I love me some Garuda. Oh. Well, actually, I would take Garuda to be third. I'd take Oma to be. Hold on. But I want Garuda to be. Okay, there we go. Hmm. Okay. No. Okay. I need a nectar. What's up? You got any more jumps I can hunt? Mm. Okay. Oh no.
Not all of them. Nobles made it out alive.
You got anything for me to do, partner?
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Yeah.
Anything catch your eye?
No.
Seen enough?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. Come again. I may have more for you.
Oh yeah, I need more. Okay. I want to speak
The
to
little
Tom.
ones have been up to their old tricks again.
I speak to Tom.
Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her home. Is it business or pleasure? Go on then.
Isn't selling.
You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. Is that all?
Yeah, that's it for right now.
What do you need? So, what'll it be? That it? Fine.
It's all right. See, there's nothing to
Tome says he's looking for books about Torgal. I know.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
I never asked you about Dragon Breath.
And
Dragon
so,
Breath.
it is done. Yet the tale is far from over. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. I have quite the find for you today. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. Did you learn everything you needed?
I'm just one day on stream. I'm just gonna read all that just to understand the lore a little bit better. 15%.
Oh, Maeve knows how to brew.
That rose is a rose. Otto, what's up?
Otto. Is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Cool.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Cursebreakers and their other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right.
The Odin bastard.
Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad.
How about
He's
it?
turned rogue. It'll be
How
us
about
next.
it?
You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
I want to see my baby. Where's she at?
Visiting hours are over, your lordship.
Shit, not for me. Jill, where your fine ass at?
I'll be all right, Clive. I just need some rest.
All right, baby. Oh man, you gotta say something?
Thank you, Sid, for coming back to us. You're the glue keeping this place together.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
I'm good. Mid, what you want?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right? I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For
Who
me?
you did?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the design to the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials? Tools? That means Karen and Blackthorn.
I want to get Jill back before I do any of this damn jump. Do we go? Otto, what's up?
I heard. Mid's building a workshop down in the stalls, is she? Suppose space is the one thing we do have down there. If she wants to take it over, it's no skin off my nose.
How'd you go, Drake, bro?
My favorite pupil.
Oh, maybe.
We met under curious circumstances.
Transpired that she's she fashioned a key and had been using my classroom at her own secret study, a place of quiet refugee from overzealous tutors and the likes.
Naturally.
Of course. But me being me. Okay.
Still. Going so soon?
Oh, let me ask
Here
about
for another of my lectures. Here's the latest information I have. One must understand one's place in the world. Very good. The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Little ones? Black man. You look black.
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and asked me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
You the same way?
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mids, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
It's all right. Sid has nothing to fear from Kupka. You deal with him.
I can ask you about me.
And what can I do for you? Quite the opposite. Like father, like daughter.
Career contraction she comes up with next.
You leave Mid's order with me. I'll send everything on to her when I've got it.
Back, are ya?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you about Mid.
Summer storm, that one. I'll make Mid the stuff she needs. Just give me a bit of time to work it all out with you.
I got you. Let's see where we going. I'm yawning and whatnot. I'm gonna toggle it.
Should be enough to keep... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Hulk, you ready? I don't wanna. What this? Man, Jill ain't getting no experience points, so it don't even matter. But she is a viable access because she not fuck him up with the mice.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
I say, Tog, where you at, boy?
There's more! Soil!
Come on. Oh shit, I ain't get. block.
It's over.
I think Titan block is. That's all I want to do. Block it. Okay. I'm trying to do that. Oh yeah, I ain't got no high potion or anything like that. I thought I did.
How do? Much obliged. There you go. Much obliged. There you go. Thanks very much. Very well.
Thank you for sticking with us.
We can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch after everything she's done for us.
Let's go. Straight home now.
Actually, like I said, I'm gonna just wait until I get Jill back. That's when we're gonna hunt together. Cause as a family, we hunt together, we kill together. You know what I'm saying? Off the finance in so long.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Yeah. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there, then.
She had a man a Gregor. Please, teach me how to fight.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I need my baby for that. The son gotta get jailed the more.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
Do you now? Explain on my situation with Mid.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take
You're welcome,
care.
man. I can't use Thunderstorm. I can't use my other jump. I gotta master it first before I use this. I think that's what it might be. I gotta master it first. No. I'm thinking I gotta master it. Hold on. Okay, it makes sense. I gotta master it first. Oh.
This shouldn't take long.
Okay, I think I did want it that way.
Farewell.
I didn't want that.
Stay down.
Let's see. I don't want to change this order. I want to go back to what your name was. I'm mad.
Give me thunder.
Give me thunder. Give me.
Ah, god damn. Let's go.
To me, boy.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That's a good boy.
Here we go. Burning slash. When it says burning strike, I like saying slash.
That should do it.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
It's not like they ain't
How
gonna
long
stop
is it
going
since
there.
the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, man.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Alright. I'm dying. I'm dying.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Sound like my mother. Go ahead, thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Let me hurry up and get this shit done before she come up and say anything else. Alright, we get Jill. When we get Jill back, we going back hunting. I just need my baby Jill back. Oh, let's see.
The Litlands have been up to their old tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
You're welcome, baby.
Anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
She got a big ass Irish accent.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
If she's ready to go, we getting her.
Blackthorn may be the manliest of men, but he does lack a certain tenderness. Goots, meanwhile, is as burly as a behemoth, but as innocent as a babe in arms.
What about me?
Blackthorn may be the manliest.
No, fuck Blackthorn, fuck Otto, fuck Guts. What about Clive?
Meanwhile, is as burly as a behemoth, but as innocent as a babe in arms.
Okay, but what about me? Asta. What about me? Look, okay, yes, I got Jill, but that don't mean nothing. That don't mean anything.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgal. He must have found something. You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand.
That's a ring!
It's my first time.
Rodrigue!
I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
Yeah, tell me what's up.
You'll go. Oh,
yeah.
Thank you. No one knows herb lore like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
I got you. I'll prioritize that.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about? Haven't you heard?
Do you have anybody else that's gone around here that don't have?
Here you go.
You'll never have anything for this nigga.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. Best of luck out there, Sid.
15. Which how many is you?
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing
Dory?
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go find them.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back. Dread to think what happened in
I'll go talk to you. Tones.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and, seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Yeah.
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
If Arik was here, he would have made a comment.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Shut a moment. Damn, that was fast. What you gonna do down here, mate?
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I wish Miss Midador would let us help her with her dungeoneering. I wonder what she's going to dungeoneer next.
Let's go and ask her.
Her name is Miss Midador. Okay. Let's go see my. Let me go see my Nico Robin. My Nico Robin right
here.
How
goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Is that my brother? Oh, that's
trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
Unc, what's up? Unc, what's up? Inside. How you gonna do it with your arms?
The Dhalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dhalmex empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
My bitch mother. My half brother.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dhalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Conniving bitch. I love that shit.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dhalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Like, Father, you a motherfucking bastard.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Like, get your punk ass on my face. That's Father G. Like, nigga, prepare for battle. Prepare for battle.
Wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
You keep looking like you corrupted my father.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up?
The Litlins have been up to their old. It's just one thing after another around here.
You heard stories about that bitch Annabelle? We no longer call her mother, we call her bitch Annabelle. Uncle Byron.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Come
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
You heard that right, Gov? You better send that shit on to me.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
Because I'm road dog, you know that nigga.
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
You ain't gotta tell me twice.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast.
Hugo.
So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why home to Drake's Fang, A place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast,
but
for the desert.
Makes sense.
And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
And what my life? She didn't say I stake my life, she said I stake your life.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Mid's finished outfitting our little workshop, I hear.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalimil, Suncaller, the Desert Hare.
The Desert
Who is
Hare?
she?
An old associate of Sid's. And only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalimil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Okay, I'm not about to continue on with the story. If Jill ain't coming with us, I might just have to...
All right,
Oh yeah, Gav is my dude, and my uncle was just kind of, that's my man's uncle. Uncle Burnt. See, now, I might not. If that's the case, let me just go ahead and do these two missions. I don't like... I was trying to get my baby Jill to come with me, but my girl Jill, she's still hospitalized. So I gotta do it without her.
There's talk at the glass.
Alright, Uncle, you gonna put in stuff work. Uncle gonna put in that work. Uncle Brian? You with me? Got a couple of things we gotta do. But yeah, I love Guff. That's my ride or die. Ever since Sid died, it was crazy. Alright, let's see. Who y'all? Cole.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The Hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough.
All right.
And please, hurry. If the beastman gets to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Cole is my man too. I don't think this game have any dislikable characters. I was telling my bitch ass mother. Oh no, you not even that far.
They're trying to get into the carriage. Too slow.
No. No. Let's go. Let's go. Putting that work on. Out. Putting that work on. Putting that work on. Ouch, that hurt. Okay. Let's go. Putting that work on. Putting that work on. Oh, you gotta put in that work. What's up? Big swing. Okay. Ow, that hurt.
Nice try.
No. Let's go. Didn't I just say no? No. Let's go. Let's go. You still dead, partner. You still dead, partner. I'm pulling that work. Thank you, Unc.
Who are you?
I'm Sid.
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you...
Oh, you was too late, bud.
You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you.
You live your own life.
Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Alright, let's see. Let's go visit here. Let's get my boy Goth. My boy Goth be like, fuck.
I needed that.
Oh, you still with me? Alright, come on. No, your ass ain't.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
We burning, y'all. Let's go. Back away. Come on, back away. Where's that bees at? Hey yo. Fuck him up, Fuck him up, My boy Toby.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Enrique! Let's go back to this. Is there any more missions I got right now? Is there any more missions?
Who's this blue blood?
Blue blood? I never heard that term before. What's a blue blood?
The Litlins have been up to their old tricks again.
Dory?
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
But he didn't. He didn't need
the same
to.
oath as you, Doris.
There we go,
It's good to
Cole.
see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, We Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. And one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
Yes.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me.
I really like the eye movements in this game.
I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
See, I'm gonna leave my. I'm gonna leave Hideki to jail.
Didn't have too much
when I get her back.
Finding the ammonia.
There you go, bud.
Only
Here you go, your
usual.
shit.
Oh yes, this is it, and more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I.
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Rodriguez. Reek, I'm glad that you not fall behind Reek. Reek is my ass. I think I needed 295, right? Or was it 290?
How are you doing?
You never
Here
have
you
shit
go.
for me. Watch this. Okay.
Always something in there.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Hey,
It's
baby.
everything we've received and everything promised. Best of luck out there, Sid.
295 like that. Thank you, baby. At least you know how to do things. Unlike somebody else. When I get Jill back, that's when we go. When we get Jill back, that's when I will be what's that damn thing called? When I get Jill back, that's when I will be doing my hunt.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Yeah, let's go on. What's abilities do I want? What do I want? I'm gonna get this move back though.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Let's go. Let's rip. Let's go ahead and pretty much got the ripper.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Bawling like a babe. That's fun. You're like brawling like a babe. Y'all don't even say baby, just say babe. Babe. Oh shit. That's how you burn. I never had fried scorpion before. Here we go, that's how we break them down. That's how we break them down. You got one?
Ready, go?
Oh, you better have one. Okay, you got a plain ass one.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Come on. Come on, bros.
Straight home now.
Alright, I'm not getting more shit. Here we go. There we go. There we go, Gov. Get one. Come here. Come on, let's go. No. Look, you on. Come here, Chocobo. I just want to take your lives. Come on. Sit down. Sit down. Hold on, you fucking up my dog. Y'all told. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Just got murdered some people. I'm gonna travel for a bit. Don't keep up, man. Let's see.
Come on. Faster.
Let's go to this, man. It's a nice ass
Who do you
cage.
think those soldiers were in the inn? Friends of friends, I'd wager. Not that they looked very friendly.
I mean, looks can be deceiving. We have a burnt bird.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Oh yeah, well you got some alcohol? There we go, there we go, there we go. We having burnt scorpion. I told y'all we having some burnt scorpion. Having some burnt. No. Yeah. Burnt. Yeah. Hey, do y'all like burnt scorpions? I never had any scorpion. Oh. Hey, back. Okay, let's go.
Have you lost your way already, my boy? The ruins mark the road to the inn.
Uncle, I'm not lost. I just want to explore, okay? Can I explore? Hey, bag dog. Didn't I say you gonna get away? Bag dog. Okay. Okay, this seems to be my favorite stage. Oh, this like desert stages. Ooh. Ow, we got burned. Come on, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna hit me again? You gonna hit me again? Jerk his ass down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Burn. Burn.
Give me thunder! Nice try.
What you gonna do? Come here, boy. No. You only give me 7 of this mother.
Ready, go?
Yeah!
That's my Kingdom Hearts store right there. So, what's going on?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Alright, let me put my shit on my face too. Let me put my shit covering. Alright, let's go. Got my cowl on and everything. Let's go. What's up? Got my shit on. We got our shit on. Alright. Move the motherfucker out the way. Alright, let's move this door out the way. Alright, where's Coop Cut at? Put my shit down. That means you fuck with me, you get killed. You fuck with me, you get killed. Let's straight up. Hey, sweet Dane.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey,
yeah, get the alcohol. Go get that real quick.
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Josh, bruh, what's up? Coughing blood, bruh.
Your Grace, it
You
is
need to get
plain
that shit
you are
checked
not
out.
yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Theon has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Y'all doing everything but trying to let me see my brother.
keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead Skim, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Dumbass uncle, why you gonna say some shit?
Uncle?
Sorry.
Hey, come on. I didn't want to kill anybody.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Uncle, what would you say this nigga name?
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in Camber that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, keep eating, Uncle. You got some shit on your bed. You got some shit on your bed. What's up? What's up?
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
What's up? Friend. Fuck up, man. Come on.
Stay
You gotta
back,
take your
Uncle.
shit off.
Gladly.
Alright, let me just go ahead with some ass. Uncle, get the fuck back. And Tall ain't here, so I will be out for niggas. Okay, hold on. We're gonna
Take him.
Y'all not taking nothing but this lightning, though. You ain't taking nothing but this lightning. Come on. Hey, what you doing?
Just like that.
Hey, you try to attack me. Let's go. You try to attack. Come on. Can you get up? Come on. Let's go. You the last one hit? Come on. Come on. That one is to start trouble. All I wanted to do was eat my damn food and drink some fucking alcohol. Uncle, don't say nothing else. Yep. I took some lives. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to kill some people. He started it, though.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Uncle Brian funny as it. She's like, nigga, this money right here.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive?
Where are you, Josh?
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
You could have told your uncle that his other nephew's alive. You could have just said your other nephew.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Won't crack, no matter how rocky the road.
Your arms are like iron. Are all your muscles so hard?
Well, I'd be happy to show you, provided I can afford it.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
I'm good. I'm spoken for, baby. If my girl was here, she'll kill you. You a merchant? Oh.
It's all the fault of this blasted war. The moment they find out you're from the Empire, they flat out refuse to do business with you. It's all the fault of this blasted war. The moment they find out you're from the Empire, they flat out refuse to do business with you.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
I named my price. If you can't pay it, that's your problem.
I see Grizzle greens are still fucking expensive. No matter the story, them Grizzle greens are motherfuckers.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of Kupka's trough is when they want to lord it over us.
Okay, one just fruit.
I need a drink.
So do I.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
Are you now?
The inn's a mess of blood-soaked splinters, thanks to you. The least you can do is let us clean up in peace. I told the guard those soldiers started it. Don't need any more trouble.
I'm not saying this bullshit. They came at me. Even though my uncle wouldn't shut the fuck up. But that wasn't me, though.
Forgive me, my boy, but is this not the way we came? Drake's Fang is to the south. 'Tis meet that you should wish to explore the world a little, but pray take pity on my poor feet.
Uncle, it's your fault. I need to get some. I'm doing on train somewhere. Uncle, it's your fault. Okay, let's see. This will always be my first go-to.
delivery!
Take a
Fresh
sniff,
from the
sir.
capital!
You'll be transported.
Fresh bread. Warm from the oven. Here, have a taste.
Clearly I can't go that way.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Cid. Cid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they've shut down the whole mine for it.
Anything I can interest you in?
I already have a platinum sword, baby, so no, you good. So I got that. I don't have this. See, I'm gonna buy it from that equipment.
Here you are.
No.
Thank
Wait,
you
Rob,
for your...
Is that my move that I'm currently using? Power driver. And thunderstorm. I don't think I used lightning rod. I think I was gonna use it. Let's go buy it.
Are you looking for something in particular?
No.
An excellent choice. My thanks. Fare you well.
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes.
But I didn't get one.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you? I was a fool to waste good coin on you.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep
I
you
look like
long.
you stand up.
I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
If you can't pay it, that's your problem.
Uncle, there's some young influencers. You tripping. Look on TikTok. Look on Instagram.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Your mommy sounds like a baddie. What's up, Smoke?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of...
Yes. Uncle funny as hell.
A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old...
Yeah, Uncle Brian, that's the man right there.
That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Well, my baby Jay.
Sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Further knows.
They just won't let me meet my brother, though.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Further, what's up, man?
Excuse me. Are you Further?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct?
Yeah.
Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the Bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Bordello.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
Don't worry. If he do something, we slash him.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Y'all could just have done this the easy way. Y'all could have just... the easy way. Oh yeah, everybody, give me the damn baby. Oh, okay, I know what I wanted. Okay, I know what I wanted.
It's over. Stay down.
Stay down. Hey, come on. All you had to do was... That's it. Yeah, man, kill none of them. All you had to do was just give me the desert hair.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Further?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
that isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
Why the hell to do that?
To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure. I just want to meet Josh.
Needed
Light
to a
meat and
silken
talk.
softness.
Fresh from the grill. Get it while it's hot. My carpet.
That sounds like Chiron.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you. My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing.
Right?
And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mama to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way.
Why you being like this, bruh?
Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart.
We do?
Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine.
What do you want?
So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well
calm down.
It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
I'm doing a lot.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
I see something. Is there anybody? Oh shit. But like I said, when I get Jill back, that's when I'm when I get Jill back, that's when I'm gonna do the travel. What's up, bro, man?
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
Yeah.
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Makes sense. That's one clue. I want to go to this second, please. What's on that?
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang, for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so?
Thank you, bro.
Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
I don't even know what move I want next. Do I want a Titan move? Or do I want to get one of my special moves? Because I really think about getting you.
Deposit.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
Well, I hope you gave as good as you got.
Oh, she was trick. She was a trick.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture.
I'm sorry.
Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Like, why y'all keep getting mad at me? I didn't do nothing. Well, I did kill all them people, but they started it though, and you even said it.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
I need a drink.
I mean, so do me, baby. So do me. I know so do I, but I like to say so do me. So do me. I say you up there. this way. Okay.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
You bribing.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
It's gonna turn sour. And I love it. Sour is my favorite taste. I love sour taste. Sweet and sour, sour candy.
Why is the
anything sour? I like it. So, you ready?
Guess we're all ready.
Hey, baby. Go ride.
Faster!
Faster! Okay, hold on. Faster! So, you go, baby. Alright, I'm fighting with it.
Thanks, Gal.
Waken, waken!
I think I'm just fine with doing this. Stop playing with your food. Oh, okay. Obelisk the Tormentor. Obelisk the Tormentor.
Why is the tavern shut?
Shit, I ain't got nobody I could buy stuff from. Oh, yeah. I went the complete wrong way. Harpies? I get paid. No. Attack. God damn. Yeah, that was good. Also, why are you playing with this? Why are you playing with this? Oh, you got it. There we go, my dogs. Oh, y'all, come here. Cool. This is gonna fuck me up.
Stay down.
Come here. Bad dog. Bad dog. I fucking love these hellhounds. I haven't seen any chests around here though. Fight you already?
Turn around, friend. There's nothing back there but a pack of bloodthirsty beasts.
That's what
Turn
I
around,
fight.
friend. There's nothing back there but a pack of bloodthirsty beasts.
I'll take it from here.
I don't fuck up. God damn, my neck hurts. Something about my fucking neck hurts. I don't know.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution? All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice? You brought the whole 500 talents. That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal. Of course. Right this way, my lord.
My lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic? Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here? Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next. Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
See, I don't want to kill this nigga, but you look. I just want to make a profit. I ain't gonna hold you, but no, you don't give it away. You, come here.
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Come on. God damn. This is motherfucker. Nigga, he didn't do it. No. I didn't want to kill you. Damn. Where's this other nigga at? I thought I killed you. Come on, Garou. What's the potion? Get down. Bam. Bad horse. Bad chocobo. Was bad. They had to die. They had to die.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly.
This nigga got tugged like silver.
Confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive? I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
Yeah, little boy.
My name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much. Greybeard.
Just accept your name.
Here, wear this. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people.
Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
We ain't gotta do all that, bruh. You ain't gotta tell people we should be together.
Umia lost Elan. Tu Isaac Elith.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Alright, my niggas. You look like you would be a thief. I said, if this was an original file, you look like you would have been a thief.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Come on, Gray Bear. See, I don't know if I want to leave it off in this. What time is it? Do I want to leave it at this portion? It's 8:43. I can't give y'all another 30 minutes because I gotta
What is it now?
I'll tell us about the end.
Ours is a blessed corner of the Velcroy.
Okay.
At least they did. So, you and I
Okay. Makes sense. We are. No wonder you said the name. Okay.
What?
Okay. I like that.
Alas. Still,
I like that.
how very fitting. Of course, there's simply no other way. Best of luck.
Oh. Do this thing real quick. Save it, and be back on here tomorrow.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look. Always something in there.
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Thank you, baby. I'm good. I'm thinking it's gonna be more than that. I think I'm gonna just accept the 2 questions and then I'm gonna go in the stream. Let me see, you got more than one. Oh, one is B, one is A. Let me go accept this truck.
How are you doing?
I'm good, bud.
Anything catch your eye?
Yep.
This is no good. I was hoping to get out of the heat for a little while.
I've never even forged a butter knife before. Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. It wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that, or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
Alexa, turn off.
Fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Do this. I'm just accepting these last 2 questions, side questions, and then I will be trying
Trust
to
Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
My carpets have pride of place in Castle
Take a sniff, good sir. Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins! Everything I've
The baths are, closed for scrubbing. Please bear with us a little longer.
All those years of toil, every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
You all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalamil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
All right.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Alright, y'all. I just want to accept the last 2 questions before I, get off. Because Chucky's on, and I want to see this week's episode. My boy better not die. Spoiler alert. But yeah. I'll see y'all guys next time. Shabon, last shot of Uchiha. It's out. He's on there.